Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a color sketch on a random building that I found on Google Map. Let's get started. As I had no idea where I should start, so I asked ChatGPT to give me a random coordinates to start with. Okay, so this is the coordinates that we have. Let's paste that in Google Map and see where it takes us. Oh wow, looks like there's some kind of construction. Let's see across the street. Oh wow, Burberry. I just walked around the building and I found that this is a heritage building and it is now the address for Australia Post in Sydney. Yeah, this building looks great and it has a huge clock tower, which looks nice. Yeah, thanks to ChatGPT. It leads us to such a great building. I'm still figuring out which angle I want to start the sketch. If we look at the building from Google Earth, you can see how big it is. For the sketch today, I would like to keep things simple. If I draw the elevation for the longer edge here, I think it will be too long and it would have too many details for the sketch. So I decided to go with the elevation of the shorter edge and I took a few screenshots as my reference pictures. Finally, we can start sketching. I use Procreate for this type of sketching. I just found Procreate and iPad are more readily available for me, and the great thing is Procreate can automatically record the painting process, so I don't need to always remind myself to click on the record button. Here I'm still working on the draft. When I was working on it, I already found that there are too many details. Maybe next time I'll just ask ChatGPT to give me a smaller building. For this one, although I chose the shorter edge elevation, but it's still like, just too many details. So it took me more time than I expected to finish the draft. It also took me longer to finish the inking part as well. What I was aiming was to practice my line work and to simplify things. Because when I was working with my Night Market Under the Sea collection, I didn't really use any line work and I also focused too much on the details. I've seen people creating beautiful building sketches. Some are very loose and some are very well rendered, but no matter which style they go with, they keep things simple and they didn't spend too much time on like unnecessary details. So with these type of building sketch, I want myself to learn how to simplify things and how to not to be too stubborn on something. As you can see just now, when I did a draft, I did it mostly like a regular elevation, but after I finished the draft, I manually warped the building and make it more interesting to look at. Here I'm doing the inking. I spent quite some time here as I really need to practice my line work, so I did quite a lot of undos here. So my time was spent going back and forth for like getting the lines right. For the areas that are in the shadow and are dark enough, I simply just fill them in black. This is one of the ways to simplify things. And I didn't use the fill bucket tool because I want to just to simulate using a marker to fill that up. Also, for the sculptures for this building, I'm so sorry that I didn't want to do the details for those sculptures, so I just scribbled something on the wall. Okay, finally we get to the coloring part. So I just use a simple brush to simulate a flat end of a marker. If the color go over the outline, I will just erase that later. Then for the shadows, I reduce the brush size and color the shadow in carefully. Here I assume it is at noon, so the sunlight is coming right above the building, and there will only be shadows under the overhangs. As we are almost getting to the end, thanks for watching until now. If you like the video, please click the thumbs up button. If you are new here, my name is Vio. I will be sharing digital painting process on my channel, so if you are interested, please subscribe. For the upcoming videos, I will be doing something similar like building sketches. Yeah, so see you next time.